What's going on here? We were talking about who could be Vincent's accomplice in his horrible reign of terror and harmony. Suddenly, the two of you look like you've seen a ghost.
No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? You know, Vincent is so fragile and emotionally scarred. Whoever knowingly pushed him into committing those horrendous acts of terror must be truly evil.
It's not possible.
Yes. He's dead.
Who's dead?
Alistair.
Alistair was Julian's father. He's the one who had Vincent kidnapped from the hospital after he was born.
Man was a monster.
Do you think it's possible your father was evil enough to have purposely warped Vincent's psyche? It's hard to believe any rational man could systematically torment his own grandchild.
Who said anything about rational?
You have to admit he was brilliant.
Mentally, maybe. But emotionally, he was demented, deranged. There was nothing evil that was beyond his capabilities. Alistair would do anything to get what Alistair wanted. Let me give you an example. Alistair tried to kill his daughter Sheridan's lover, Louise, just to keep them apart, because he didn't think that Louise deserved a Crane's love. And then when Sheridan wouldn't do as he said, he tried to kill her by blowing up his own plane.
And Antonio, Luis's brother, was killed that time. My mother, she was so frightened of him, she ran away and pretended to be dead for years.
This is appalling. Is your whole family in therapy?
Oh, oddly.
It's nothing to make light of. Sounds to me like anyone that might have even come in contact with this man could be emotionally scarred. Intensive group therapy with you and your family could help heal those wounds.
Don't bother, Doctor. Besides, this is all just idle chat anyway. Luckily, my father is dead. He couldn't have been the one pulling Vincent's strings.
No, it couldn't have been him, but who?
I don't know, but it is rather sad when you stop to think about it, even though we can't directly blame Father for Vincent's crimes. He was the one who started the ball rolling years ago when he kidnapped him at birth.
Whatever Vincent's done, it can be traced back to Alistair.
You're positive that someone pushed Vincent into this crime spree? He didn't come up with this on his own?
Impossible. Vincent is so unsure of himself, he had been drawn to someone of great strength. And as odd as this may sound, he probably feels that he failed whoever pushed him into that weird masquerade. I trust the two of you will stay very actively involved in Vincent's therapy?
Oh, yes. Well, of course we intend to.
Absolutely. We want to be available to our son for whatever he needs.
The most important thing is make sure Vincent stays totally away from whomever he considered his leader. Okay? I must leave you now. There's an awful lot of paperwork to do in medicine.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alistair's viciousness lives on. We may never know what he did to Vincent after he kidnapped him from the hospital, but it is coming back to haunt us now.
Oh, thank God he's dead. He can never hurt Vincent again.
You know, we have to help Vincent in any way that we can.
I know that, Eve. Now that we know he didn't execute this crime spree on his own, we have to figure out who was behind him. Someone set our son on this path to mass murder, and if that person's still around, I'm going to make them pay. What is it?
Oh, just feeling evil. I think that whoever helped Vincent is closer than we imagine.